Ted Supalla is a deaf linguist whose research centers on sign language in its developmental and global context, including studies of the grammatical structure and evolution of American Sign Language, ASL, and other sign languages. Previously at the University of Illinois-Champaign and the University of Rochester in New York, Dr. Supalla is currently a professor in the Department of Neurology at Georgetown University. Biography: Ted Supalla was born deaf into a deaf family, including his younger brother Sam. Ted's father would often go to the deaf club, bringing the whole family along to attend. He is married to Dr. Alyssa L. Newport, also a professor in the Department of Neurology at Georgetown University. Education: Portland State University Psychology, California State University at Northridge Psychology B.A. 1973, University of Nevada, Reno Psychology, University of California, San Diego Psychology M.A. 1975, Ph.D. 1982. Research: Dr. Supalla co-authored with Alyssa Newport the first work on the use of movement changes to derive nouns from verbs in ASL. He has also produced the seminal work on the structure of classifier constructions and verbs of motion and location in ASL. In his most recent work, he has published a book and several journal articles on the history of American Sign Language and the processes of linguistic change that introduce new grammatical forms into a sign language over its history. In all of these works, his overarching claim is that the structure of sign languages is quite parallel to that of spoken languages, in complexity and in the processes that introduce grammatical complexities into the language. His most recent work focuses on the structure of quite different sign language typologies, comparing ASL and its family of French-derived sign languages with the quite different family of sign languages in Japan and other parts of Asia. Selected publications: Supalla, Ted and Clark, p. 2015. Sign Language Archaeology. Understanding History and Evolution of American Sign Language. Washington, D.C. Gallaudet University Press. Supalla, Ted in Press, Film and Deaf Culture. San Diego, CA. Dawn Sign Press. Q. D. and Supalla, Ted. In Press. Nativization of Bimodal Co-articulation in Cued Speech. Phonological Representations and Processes in Deaf Cuers. In C. Lasasso and J. Kelly, eds. Cued Speech and Cued Language Development of Deaf Students. Washington, D.C. Gallaudet University Press. Supalla, Ted. Clark, P. Newman Solo, S. and Quadras Mueller, R. In Press. A Protocol for Interpreter Coordination at International Conferences. In R. McKee and J. Davis, eds. Studies in Interpretation Series. Volume 5. Washington, D.C. Gallaudet University Press. Bavalia, D. Newport, Alyssa L. Hall, M. Supalla, Ted. and Boutler, M. 2008. Ordered short-term memory differs in signers and speakers. Implications for models of short-term memory. Cognition. 107. 433-459. Supalla, Ted. 2008. Sign Language Archaeology. Integrating Historical Linguistics with Fieldwork on Young Sign Languages. In R. M. De Quadras, ed. Sign Languages. Spinning and Unraveling the Past, Present and Future. Proceedings of the 9th International Conference on Theoretical Issues in Sign Language. Research. Florianópolis, Brazil. December 2006. Petrópolis, Brazil. Editora Rara Azul. Hauser, P. C. Paludan and Vishin, R. Supalla, Ted. And Bavelia, D. 2008. ASL Sentence Reproduction Test. Development and Implications. In R. M. De Quadras, ed. Sign Languages. Spinning and Unraveling the Past, Present and Future. Proceedings of the 9th International Conference on Theoretical Issues in Sign Language. Research. Florianópolis, Brazil. December 2006. Petropolis, Brazil. Editora Rara Azul. Supalla, Ted. 2008. Prologue for WFD Sign Lexicon. Spanish Association of the Deaf. Bavelia, D. Newport, Alyssa L. Hall, M. Supalla, Ted. And Boutler, M. 2006. Persistent differences in short-term memory span between sign and speech. Implications for cross-linguistic comparisons. Psychological Science. 17. 1090-1092. Boutler, M. Supalla, Ted. Newport, Alyssa L. And Bavelia, D. 2004. Short-term memory span. Insights from Sign Language. Nature Neuroscience. 7. 997-1002. Supalla, Ted. 2004. The Validity of the Gallaudet Lecture Films. Sign Language Studies. 4. 261-292. Bavelia, D. Newport, Alyssa L. And Supalla, Ted. 2003. Children Need Natural Languages. Signed or Spoken. Cerebrum. 5. 19-32. Supalla, Ted. 2003. Revisiting Visual Analogy in ASL Classifier Predicates. In K. Emory, ed. Perspectives on Classifier Constructions in Sign Language. Marwa N. J. Lawrence Earlbaum Association. Supalla, Ted. 2002. Making Historical Sign Language Materials Accessible. A Prototype Database of Early ASL. Sign Language and Linguistics. 4. 285-297. Newport, Alyssa L. And Supalla, Ted. 2000. Sign Language Research at the Millennium. In K. Emory and H. Lane, eds. The Signs of Language Revisited. An anthology in honor of Ursula Bellugi and Edward Klimmer. Marwa, N.J. Lawrence Earlbaum Associates. Newport, Alyssa L. And Supalla, Ted. 1999. Sign Languages. In R. Wilson and F. Kyle, eds. The MIT Encyclopedia of the Cognitive Sciences. Cambridge. MIT Press. Osugi, Y. Supalla, Ted. And Webb, R. 1999. The use of word elicitation to identify distinctive gestural systems on Amami Island. Sign Language and Linguistics. 2. 87-112. Sengers, Anne. Coppola, M. Newport, Alyssa L. And Supalla, Ted. 1997. Argument Structure in Nicaraguan Sign Language. The Emergence of Grammatical Devices. In E. Hughes, M. Hughes, and A. Greenhill, eds. Proceedings of the 21st Annual Boston University Conference on Language Development. Volume 2. Somerville, Marm A. Cascadia Press. Metley, D. And Supalla, Ted. 1995. Morphosyntactic Structure of Aspect and Number Inflections in ASL. In K. Emory and J. Riley, eds. Sign, Gesture and Space. Marwa, N.J. Lawrence Earlbaum. Supalla, Ted. And Webb, R. 1995. The Grammar of International Sign. A New Look at Pidgin Languages. In K. Emory and J. Riley, eds. Sign, Gesture and Space. Marwa, N.J. Lawrence Earlbaum. Supalla, Ted. 1994. Charles Crowell. A Profile of a Deaf Filmmaker. 30 minutes. VHS. Color. B&W. Documentary videotape. San Diego. CA. Dawnsign Pictures. Supalla. Ted. 1991. Deaf Folklife Film Collection Project. Sign Language Studies. 70. 73-82. Supalla. Ted. 1990. Serial Verbs of Motion in American Sign Language. In S. Fisher, ed. Theoretical Issues in Sign Language Research. University of Chicago Press. Supalla. T. 1986. The Classifier System in American Sign Language. In C. Craig, ed. Noun Classification and Categorization. J. Benjamins. Supalla. Ted. 1982. Structure and Acquisition of Verbs of Motion and Location in American Sign Language. Ph.D. Dissertation. University of California, San Diego. Supalla. T. and Newport. E. 1978. How Many Seats in a Chair? The Derivation of Nouns and Verbs in American Sign Language. In P. Seipel, ed. Understanding Language Through Sign Language Research. Academic Press. Gallaudet University. Biographical Sketch of Ted Supalla. PDF. Gallaudet University. Archived from the original. PDF. On 26 February 2015. Retrieved 15 May 2017. Signs Through History by Dr. Ted Supalla. See also. Alyssa L. Newport. Samuel James Supalla.